One of the most common questions that most men ask me in our men's workshops is, how do I choose the right woman for me? And I always answer this in a different ways. Most of us underestimate the importance of culture, the importance of tradition. There are specific ways how we used to go about getting a partner in the traditional ways. And during those days, the fortunate thing is we do not have high divorce rates. Now, traditionally, in my culture, we use the word faces. A face. A face stands for what you look at. Now, if we use to this as an acronym, I will break it down on how understanding this makes it much easier for you to know if the person you're going out with is the right partner. There are two things that will always determine a man's life. One is you have to choose to submit your life to God. And the second thing, the second decision that will determine your future is the kind of woman that you decide to marry. If you marry the wrong woman, your life is finished completely. Because a woman has a very big by influence. A woman can either make or break you. Now, if we look at faces, F stands for family. Before you get married, you have to have access to this family. You have to have access to where the woman grew up. You have to find out what kind of family, what is the bond, what is the unity, what kind of environment did she grow up in? Because family makes it much, much easier for you to understand who's got her ear. Because when you marry a woman, you're not just marrying her, you're marrying her entire family. You're marrying everybody that she's had access to since she was a child. And there is one specific person that she listens to. It can be the mother, it can be the father, it can be the sister, it can be the brother. By understanding that person, by studying that person, you exactly know that when shit hits the fan in your relationship, she's going to call somebody. What is that somebody going to say? The family dynamics determine the nature of the woman. By observing how the father and the mother talk to each other, that becomes the foundation on how the woman is going to look at you. If the mother is domineering, if the mother is condescending, if the mother talks down on the husband, if the mother is a loudmouth, if the mother is very rude person, then expect that. That is what the woman expects. That's how she thinks that a relationship should be. If the father is a very funny man, if the father is one of these people that is aggressive, he shouts at everybody, he's a rude kind of a guy, that's what she expects from you. So family gives you an idea of what kind of family, and by meeting their family, then you have a choice if you're going to stay with that woman or you're not. The second thing here is attitude. What kind of attitude does she have? You can either have positive attitude or negative attitude. Attitude is not something you can teach someone.